Hey, hey, you guys. So I know it's a little bit late, but I did say that I would come on for those that wanted to see me. Look, I almost thought I had to breeze through this on my own, you guys, but welcome, welcome. Glad that you guys can join me this evening. I will say this, the evening has been awesome so far, and so many things have been revealed to me. And it's absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. When it comes to my title, The Truth Will Set You Free, I mean, that says it within itself. We don't really need a reading to elaborate on that. But when it comes to the truth being told, it doesn't always feel warm and fuzzy or inviting. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yes, happy summer solstice. You're right. I didn't even think about that. But yes, the truth will set you free. So many things have now come about that we can reflect on. And so many things that we have been made aware of, especially when it comes to everything that we've already been discussing, you know, when it comes to lies, finally being exposed, or liars being exposed for what they are, when it comes to fake people and all these different things. We talk about this all the time, but this is more of an overall roundabout explanation of the truth will set you free. And even things that you didn't even realize you needed to be told will be exposed. And this will come in the form of exposing certain people's intentions to you, exposing not just their intentions, but who they truly are. Rather than looking at someone's potential, we are looking at someone's reality. And so now that we're faced with not only our own reality, the reality of ourselves and the reality of those around us, the truth will set you free. Now, this is a little bit of an impromptu stream, but I have missed you guys. And it's interesting how everything panned out. You know, I know you guys, if you guys have been following me for a little bit and keeping up to date with everything, then you'll know all of the events that have transpired. So many things surrounding the truth itself has indeed set me free. But initially, it stung. It stung. And, you know, it brings me back to the point that, yes, the truth will set you free, but it doesn't always feel warm and fuzzy and inviting. I mean, that is what it is. And so this evening, especially, I had something revealed to me. And even earlier today, I had many things revealed to me about people's position in our lives, revealed to me about those that choose to sneak around, doing underhanded things, not being honest about who they are, not being honest about their intentions or what they've been doing behind our backs. You know, I even see that there is a huge spider, not quite sure what it is. Kind of looks like a brown recluse, almost. Extremely poisonous. And it eats away at whatever it is that it poisons. And so, and it's interesting because I always pull this card. And I just noticed that there's a damn brown recluse in this card. I'm assuming that's what it is. That's what it looks like to me. You guys probably can't see that very, very clearly, but the Seven of Swords says it all. And I'm glad I came on too, Danny. Do y'all love my shirt, by the way? I couldn't let this shirt go, yo. Like I had this back in, what was it, 6th, 7th grade? No, it was sooner than that. I think I had this back in like 4th or 5th grade. I don't even know how my tatas are, you know, but you know, they're nice and snug as a bug in a rug, you know. And of course, y'all know me, I gotta start making jokes. Keeps me from crying. But no, seriously, like I absolutely love this shirt. You are special, Mr. Rogers. And I just keep looking at this card. Dara, I saw what you said too. Girl, I was supposed to hit you up. Girl. Trust me, we'll have a talk soon. I just, you know, you saw the video, girl. I was out and about, just got back. But, girl, when I tell you what's going on, it's going to be fucking juicy. It's going to be juicy. I ain't going to say nothing on live. I'm going to be classy. Be a classy bitch today. But yeah, no. And again, that goes back to the title too. The truth will set you free. Now, like I said about the Seven of Swords, and it's so funny how you brought up spiders too, Dara. You know, one thing about spiders is maybe it's a superstition, maybe it's not, but spiders symbolically are representative of Mother Gaia. And, you know, so although I don't fuck with big spiders, right? Like, you know, I usually will just put them in like a little Tupperware thingy and let them out. But a lot of people don't have that patience. So guys, I would suggest not killing them because supposedly that's bad luck. Not sure if that's true or not, but son, let's not start this evening. You understand? I get it. You want to go out, but you're not. Okay? I want you to understand that. Don't be putting your claws in the couch either. Just go have a seat. Yeah, I know. I see you. Go have a seat. So the Seven of Swords here. Oh, that's so funny. Other people say it too. Awesome. So I'm not imagining things. Well, the Seven of Swords says it all. And I definitely see the symbolism behind the spider, which we've covered for the most part, you know, especially with the kind of spider that I see here. I definitely see that there are poisonous people that will try to poison the well with lies. They have gone behind our backs while they have smiled in our faces, and they have been slandering our names, defaming us, and telling outright lies, or maybe they're trying to do damage control because they don't want anybody to see the truth, or they've tried to sneak off and then tried to point the finger and blame someone else because upright, this is not only about deception, betrayal, thievery, illegal activity, sneakiness, all of the above, but now we're seeing that they're not getting caught, or so they think. The truth will set you free. And we've been keeping to ourselves for the most part. We really have. And some of us may not even realize why we're doing this more so than normal, or why we feel the urge not to reach out to certain people or respond to certain people or to engage with certain people. There's certain things that will come to light, whether it is through them coming out and opening their mouth about it, or whether it is through word of mouth, or whether it is this or that. We will end up finding out so many things that we thought that we already knew. Period, point blank. We will find out so many things that we thought we already knew about. All of these situations and people here. Guys, are y'all fighting? Where's socks? What? Play nice, boys. Okay? Play nice. My boys are in here with me tonight. But Socks and Poppy. But I see the Sacred Clown reverse too. Yeah, there's been a lot of impulsive behavior on the behalf of other people. Maybe some of us have impulsively pulled back. Maybe we're not divulging a lot of information to anybody, not even to the people that we may have shared these things that we've kept inside. All of these things that we may have shared these things with, or rather all of the people we share these things with. I just realized what I was saying before I said it. Now I'm starting to see that impulsively we're pulling back and keeping to ourselves because we've been through this so many times before. It's like a damn broken record, I feel like, when I do these readings. And so we've jumped ship. We see that we keep going to an empty well looking for water to drink. And most of this, interesting how your name was Luna Moon. I used to go by Luna Moon years ago, but hello and welcome to the Lotus Squad and welcome to the live stream. I do see so far, and you know what, Dara, I need to make you a moderator. Oh, you are a moderator. Perfect. By the way, guys, if there's anybody in the chat who would like to be a moderator, seeing as how they're that I have now expelled from the position because of the Seven of Swords energy, just telling outright lies, now I feel like we're kind of leaving everyone and everything behind without a second thought and without a second word. We're sneaking off as well, but to protect our peace at all costs. There are a lot of childishness and a lot of foolish people that surround us here. We may have wanted to either give someone a second chance or give someone their first chance, all in vain, because we ended up changing our minds here. We ended up changing our minds here. For some reason, I'm not seeing the whole chat. So what's going on, you two? Because I'm seeing you talk to Dara and everybody. I must have missed something. I don't know what I'm missing, but it's interesting. I figured somebody was hiding messages. But anyways, it could be another thing. Somebody's hiding messages, looking through people's phone or deleting shit, using the secret conversations, on Facebook and whatnot, the encrypted secret conversations. Guys, check your app. Look into that. The secret conversations. Isn't that cute? Now you can cheat with the least amount of, fuck ups, right? You can cheat without getting caught. You can spread shit. And then you can be like, look at my inbox. I'm not saying anything. But then you go and look at the secret conversations, and that's where the whole evidence is, right? Right. Yeah. Yeah, we had to change our mind about a multitude of people here. There are so many things that are currently manifesting for us at this current time. Oh, wow. You can have conversations that delete themselves in 5 seconds. Well, thank you for sharing that, because that part I didn't know. See, you learn something new every day, right? Mm-hmm. The truth will set you free. Prince of Swords reversed. This is what we've left behind already here. Some of us could be dealing with air signs, because I even see the Queen of Swords here as the challenge. I ain't got no time. Girl, I feel that. For your crusty ass, you know? And get money. Yes, girl. I haven't done that in so long. What's wrong with me? Girl, we about to bring that back. But anyway. Anyway, girl, I missed you, Dara. I ain't even gonna lie. Prince of Swords reversed. Okay. And this Queen of Swords. So the challenge is that we see the truth and we speak the truth. We also sever bonds as quickly as they are established. We don't have time. I ain't got no time, right? Dara was on top of it, girl. She was on top of it, right? But now, we're reading up on certain things, doing research. Maybe some of us are going through a friend of a friend of a friend's Facebook profile, and somehow we stumbled on some information. That's what I like to do, y'all. I like to learn. I don't know how I be finding out all the shit I be finding out, but I be finding it out, bitch. When I tell you, when you look through even a family member of a family member of a friend, mix up the odds to get to the right, you know what I'm saying? Right. Or you just go before you add somebody on Facebook, or before you add somebody, or, you know, you'll call them instead of texting them and saying, who's this? If it's through a phone, or if it's through Facebook, you'll go look on their page. You'll scroll down until 2016 and just see, okay, I'm going to see who you've been in a relationship with. Look, right, here's my crazy, right? Crazy like a fox, baby. I love when people think I'm crazy so they're not hip to the game, so they don't know what I'm really knowing. I love it. Greatest acting role of all time for me, right? Absolutely love it, because people really do think that they're doing this, but they are challenged with this because we've already been through this. We've been all over the place mentally. People trying to talk in circles, not knowing that the truth will set them free, right? I see a lot of impulsivity. Again, that reference is coming back up. Somebody doesn't think before they do. They don't think before they speak. They don't hide things as well as they think they do. They're not as convincing as they think they are. They're not as compelling, nor are they on our level as they think they are, or so we may have led them to believe. Right? Got to play a fool to fool to fool, right? Right? But I let people think what they want. Yeah, I'm crazy. Yep. I'll be that all day, every day, boy. But I'll tell you what I do know. I know the truth, and I know that the truth will set you free. Some of us are dealing with a Leo here, where things are just not copacetic with the situation. If there's anybody by my window, I will call the police. Just so you know. Things like that, people hanging around your window, looking at you, bothering you, sneaking around your home. You know what I'm saying? You have to call the police. Time and time again. You keep telling them the same thing, stop coming, or they're stalking you. Doesn't even have to be at your house. They could just stalk you, period. right? Yeah. They're not thinking things through, but they forget that they're contending against the Queen of Swords. I'm the Queen of Swords all day, baby. Okay, Gemini midheaven. I keep telling people that, but they don't listen. But they don't have to listen. They really don't. And that could be a lot of the issue behind these scenarios here where we're finding out a lot of things. They do a lot of talking, but, no walking, right? Where's the walking at? Are we supposed to walk it like we talk it? Not just keep talking, right? Sometimes I just let people talk. Just let them talk. Let them hang themselves. That could also be what's going on here. Oh, we're watching and we see. Hey, baby. Hey, boo. Don't forget my ring, okay? But, regardless of whether these people are listening or not, while they're hanging themselves, thinking that they can talk themselves or talk us in a circle and we won't be able to catch up, as if we weren't already at the destination where they were trying to lead us to before they even tried to get us there. It's like, damn, I ain't got no watch. But would you look at the time, bitch? I was waiting for you to hurry up and get to the point because deductive reasoning, I know where you're going. I'm picking up what you're putting down. I picked it up before you even put it down. All right? Socks. Come on now. Socks is acting here. He's acting like he's a prisoner. Hold on. Socks. What is going on? I know. You've got to relax it. I know. Stop. What's going on with you? Stop. I know. It's okay. What's going on? You're okay. All right. Come on. Let's go out. Come on. All right. All right, baby. Go ahead. I love you. He hopped out, girl. Be a good boy, Papa. Okay. Get prepared. I know, Papa. I know. I just want you to know I don't want no noise. You understanding? All right, you guys. Sorry about that. I'm sorry about that. She said, thank you, Socks. I got to see the whole body. Girl, it's Socks with an X, but thank you. Right? Girl, I've been working out too. But anyways, enough about me. Girl. But yeah, these people think that they're talking a good game. They think that they've got us in their whirlwind of lies and bullshit. And we've already left behind that energy. We've left behind feeling scattered over all of these different people and scenarios where, we were caught up in other people's drama, caught up in other people's negativity, other people's tendency to be scatterbrained and be all over the place. We're sneaking off. We're sneaking away. Just like they tried to do when they thought that they got away with what they didn't get away with, right? Leo energy that I had brought up before, where there's a friendship here that's just not, it's not a friendship, period. Never was one. And that's okay, Dara. It's absolutely okay to be scatterbrained sometimes. It's okay to rest. It's okay to keep to yourself. It's okay to duck and dodge every now and again, but as long as everybody that matters knows what's going on with you, and I'm sure that they would understand. See, real friends, real people, they do understand these things, but what we're coming out of, we've already exposed everybody that's not a real friend, people where we're not happy. You know, and you know, life soul, of course, it is hard to rest, especially when you have bills to pay, especially when you got to keep the house up. I'm not sure if you have kids, but if you do, add that to the list. You know, that's at the top of the list anyway, you know, but add everything else. But it's very important. It's very important. And I've learned that the hard way so many times just with this channel alone. I cannot keep going full throttle. And there are some things, some completions, some endings here where we may feel disillusioned. We may feel put upon, deceived. Wow, I'm looking at this book here. And the center of the pages are missing. I just noticed that. But we see through it. See, people are telling half-truths. That's what I see with that. Friends especially. Somebody's definitely dealing with scam artists, hackers, identity theft. People using other people's photos on their Facebook page to stand as somebody else, but it's really the ones that we blocked long ago. Fatherly figures or motherly figures using other family members that are on your Facebook trying to get information, but they don't even realize that they've been blocked too. Nope, not falling for it. Nope. Try again. Guys, we've got to find some time here, and trust me, I attest to this energy here. I see that world reversed. Some of us are dealing with an Aquarius specifically. Girl, I see Scorpio, I see Leo. I already brought up Leo, and now Taurus. There are so many things going on right now where we've had to close the door. Things are still left up in the air because everyone is not being upfront about who they are. They never have been. Now we're stressing about it. We're all over the place. But we know exactly what to do to shut it down. We have to take a rest, you guys, because we're becoming uncentered. There's no closure with some of these situations because either people have ghosted us or we have had to ghost them. Yeah, somebody's definitely dealing with an Aquarius. But I also see those other signs mentioned before. And I did not mention Gemini and Libra, but they're there too. Oh, okay, all right. Go ahead and do your thing, computer. Computer yelling at me. Girl, I know you fucking lying. Did I really just did I really just shade my laptop on live stream? I think I did. But no, this says it all. There are people around you, around your home that are trying to sneak around, watch you, figure out what your next move is going to be, but they don't know because they can't see us. They thought they did. but we were only showing them what we wanted to show them. Now they're not seeing the same anymore. We are healing and we're finding this sense of peace. We're coming to a point to where emotionally, spiritually, we are reaching this state of calm. But when it comes to our mindset about how we're going to get everything done and how we're going to work around this obstacle and that obstacle, we are a bit restless and we must come back and center ourselves, or we are threatened with, again, falling deeper into that whirlwind. Once the mind starts going on a tangent, it will continue unless we stop it. And that takes action. That seems to be our biggest challenge. People thought that we were loving and warm and sweet and took our kindness for weakness, but didn't realize that we could be just as cold as them, if not colder. Welcome to the North Pole, bitch. Hope you brought your stinking ass jackets and your long johns. Okay, because it's going to be a long stay, right? See, people didn't expect that. People didn't expect to get blocked quicker than lightning can strike, girl. Okay, what? People didn't realize that we were already done with it before it even really began. We just wanted to have faith and hope in the fact that they would be good people and not do the shitty things that they do to others to us. We were hoping. Nope. Y'all see how I can always get that nope up in there? I'm telling you, nope all day. All of this sitting here, emotionally going inward. I see that red and black. See that red and black? Don't y'all? Can y'all see it? You need to put it a little bit closer? I know y'all can see. You want to put it a little bit closer? Yeah. The correct colors to reverse hexes and curses, including the generational ones. So you guys don't realize, and even I fell victim to this sort of belief. Energy doesn't work on our time, especially when you're reversing some heavy shit such as generational curses. It's not even about the people that betrayed us anymore. It's about what's been passed on, the demons that have been passed down generation to generation due to those before us that chose not to make a change. They became the very thing that broke them, or that they allowed to break them. That's how I see it. That's how I choose to see it. You can choose, and you could have chosen to let something make or break you. I have to remember that sometimes. You see, when we go through hardships and when we run into people that betray our trust or just betray us in general, especially our blood relatives, don't even matter about the X's and all the hexes and all of that, just to think about our relatives, right? So many secrets. So many things done in the dark, like the Seven of Swords. Lies, cheating. Can't even get a good job without somebody always trying to fucking take something from you, take your position, take your money, take your friends, take your status, take what you got because they want it for themselves. Take your style, but can't even do that right. Can't nobody take my shit. Okay. You can continue to try and fail. Right? I just let people do it. I let people think that they're getting information that they think that they're getting, all the while they don't even fucking know that they're in a maze of my own creation. They don't even know. I let them think that I'm a goofball and I don't know what's going on. I let them think that I'm crazy. There's a reason behind that with these dumbasses. But just let them think that they're smart. Let them think that they know everything. If you only knew. If you only knew, baby boo. Most people don't even know 1/4 of it. And let's just put it like that. But I'm going to just let you think that you know every fucking thing, right? You know every fucking thing, right? Don't even know you fucking mouth from your asshole. But you want to tell me what you think you see. I even had somebody, we're going to pause, you guys. Bear with me. I won't make this go on too long, but I'm going to pause. To the people that have watched my channel, and this isn't directed to any of you because you guys have always shown support. So please just listen up to those that may come into the video after it's processed and posted. Anybody that wants to leave a comment on my channel talking about I was so together and talking about how I dress and the lipstick that I wear, let me tell you something, you superficial ass bitches. I do what the fuck I want to do. You don't pay my bills. And even if you motherfucking did, I still would do what the fuck I want to do. That goes outside of this channel. I do and say what the fuck I want. I wear what I want. I don't answer to anybody. So please don't ever have the audacity to think that you fucking have any room to say a motherfucking thing. Don't ever judge a book by its cover. See, that's where your dumb ass gets fucked up. Don't leave a comment talking shit about what I'm doing on my channel. Just unsubscribe and shut the fuck up and move the fuck on. It's really that simple. 3 easy steps. Unsubscribe. Shut the motherfuck up. And
you guys are gonna have to show up. Yeah. That's all zodiac signs. Y'all have to look like.
No, bitch. And move the fuck on. Since I wanted to. I don't know why the laptop did that. But mute. Okay. That was a little creepy, wasn't it? That's like something that should be in a movie where somebody's like hacking my phone and shit. And like, you know, they're doing all these weird voices. And they're like, I want $1 million. You know, if you keep wearing that necklace. If you keep wearing that necklace, Mistress Lotus, I'm going to have to jam you up. Nope. I'm going to do what the fuck I want to do. I don't ask for permission. So if you think that you have any room to say anything about what the fuck I do, what the fuck I wear, what the fuck I say, get the fuck up out of here. Just get up out of here. If you think you have a room to talk about the people in my chat and how they choose to express themselves, you're going to get blocked. If you think that you're going to blame other people, or if you're going to blame me for whatever the fuck you want to blame us for, you need to get your stinking ass up out of here while you still can. Do yourself and the Lotus Squad a favor by getting the fuck out of our faces. And that is the end of that public service announcement. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Check out teespring.com/store/Lotus Designs. Brought to you by Mistress Lotus. All right. Hopefully everybody got that. And if you didn't get it, bitch, be like the Queen of Swords and go to the dollar store, bitch. And get your ballpoint pen and composition books. Okay. All right. Wait, Gemini said, thank you, hon. Have a good night. Damn, I don't know what I said. I don't know what I said, Gemini, but I hope that I didn't hurt your feelings, baby girl, because that wasn't my intention. But if you got to go, you have yourself a great evening, and I will catch you on the next stream, hopefully. But yeah, leave. Leave. Leave if you have a problem with how I do things. It's that simple. I had someone come on my channel and say all of these things. I had another person try to make it seem like other people in my chat who have been with me since the very beginning of my channel, like they were causing problems and making, drama where there really was none. And after a while, I just let them talk and talk and talk and talk and talk and talk. And they weren't saying anything. Oh, no, Gemini, I'm not getting off, baby girl. I was just letting y'all know what's going on. Maybe something cut out. I don't know. But no, I'm going to wrap this up. I'm not going to hold you too long. But no. I had somebody come on my channel and say these things to me as if what they have to say matters. You know what I'm saying? I talk to God every single day. I don't need you to tell me what I need to do and don't do. You have no clue what I've been through. You have no clue who I am. You see me through a screen, sweetie. You may be smart, but you're not that fucking smart. Just like I said. People don't even know a quarter, and they think they have 100% no. Incorrect. Don't judge a book by its cover. Because what you see is not what you get with me. I don't see why people judge others on such superficial judgments anyway. It's very small-minded of those people. So because I'm wearing black lipstick or because I'm wearing this or wearing that, you don't want to listen to a message that could potentially help you along your journey? That right there shows that you're ignorant as fuck. But let's move on. Let's continue on, shall we? Right? People don't see that they continuously show how ignorant they are. Every single day. But then have the nerve to point the finger at you like you doing something, right? You need to do this. You need to do that. Well, get your shit in order first, and then I might listen to you. Pay my bills, and then I really might not even, I don't even care. I'm not going to listen to you anyway. But, it's a start. You can start paying the bills, right? Yeah. This is the energy that we're moving into. We have friends around us, or we at least have people around us where we can go out and have a good time without any baggage, without any hangups, without any deception, any one-upsmanship, any lying, any cheating, any of these things. For some of us, that may be one person. For some of us, that may just be ourselves, where we feel like we can go out. We're going out on our own, going to concerts, going to the bar, going here, going there, going to a yoga retreat, or going to some sort of event that's in your area. And you decide to go by yourself. And you end up meeting a lot of people you probably wouldn't have met otherwise had you been with the people that you used to go with. Oh, shit. Yo, y'all talking about, wait a minute, she wants to join. Wait a minute, Gemini, what? How come I don't see these messages? What the hell? Yeah, you know what? And baby, let me talk to you about that real quick, because Dara, I saw what she said. Baby girl, I need you to be a little bit more like discerning. Let's use that word. Be more discerning. I know you probably don't mean to, and you're just trying to protect the channel. And if you see that something may be wrong, you'll block it. But just watch out. And if it's not anything outright offensive, then just let them make it. Right? But if I say something and I'm like, the fuck did you mean by that? Then I would have the finger hovering over the block. But just, but I love what you're doing. I like the spirit behind it. I see you're always asking for likes. To those of you that have left a like, I do appreciate it. I see that you're always trying to, be active in the chat. So I see you, baby girl. You're doing a great job. But just be careful. If you did delete her, I didn't see that you did. Okay, baby. So anyways, let's move on. Right? I love y'all. And why am I missing messages? I want to see Gemini say she was joining. Yes, join, girl. Welcome to the Lotus Squad. Wait, she didn't even join yet. Right? But you know, it's a pleasure to have you guys with me. And this could even be like the Three of Chalices, where you're getting together with like minds in general. Maybe you're not going out to an event. Maybe you're just coming together and somehow coming across people that understand where you're coming from. They've been picked up what you put down. You didn't even have to put it down. You know what I mean? That's what I see with this. But I also see that there's cheating going on, and there's somebody cheating with their baby mama, you know, or whatever, baby daddy. Oh, baby girl, if you would like to join, okay, so what you do, if you're using a phone right now, you would have to back out of the live chat, and then underneath all my videos, there's a join button, and you can click that and become a sponsor, okay? Yes, girl, you know I'm about to get all crunk when it pops up. Hold on, let me calm down. Okay, wait, what? Wait a minute, are you being like, is that literally? Did I just read that right, girl? What? How? Why didn't they fix that? They need to fix that, girl, but look at this right here. I don't know why I shuffled and stopped. When I saw that message, I just stopped. Gemini, we got to get that worked out, baby. And fast. You feel what I'm saying? Because we got to do the Lotus Squad dance, girl. You know what I'm saying? You got to put your hips into it. You know what I'm saying? You got to, you know. The devil. I see some Capricorn energy coming out. Yeah, there are a lot of karmic situations now coming to a close. They may have been left open a little bit. Maybe we were on the last page of the last chapter, right? And now we finally shut that book and we opened up a whole new one. Okay? And we know who's toxic. We know who bedevils us, so to speak. We know what bedevils us. And there's so much temptation surrounding us. People are tempting us to act out of character. People are tempting us to fall into their traps, not knowing that we have traps set out to trap their traps, if you feel what I'm saying. It's a trap. And I think we realize that. We realize when something is a trap. Hell, some of y'all could literally be looking at trap houses and being like, oh yeah, that's a trap. Right? True, I'm a Capricorn, so, you know, you don't have to sit here and listen to the message. You can just back the fuck out. Okay. Or you can just get blocked. It's your choice. Okay. I tend to not be biased towards any sign. It's not intelligent. It's just not. There's shitty people in every sign. In case you didn't know that. Five of Wands reversed. See what I'm saying? People jumping the gun. Just saying shit. Not thinking. Right? Think before you speak. Right? Think before you type. Right? Think before you do. Right? See, this is our advice. Nine of Chalices reversed. Wow. I mean, not only are we breaking free from deception and feeling disillusioned and dealing with vampiric, narcissistic people, but we are healing from that. We are finding peace by keeping to ourselves. And if we got to ghost somebody, that's exactly what the fuck we're going to do. We don't have to explain ourselves. See, I used to be real bad about that. I would always have to explain my way out of, because I would feel bad and this and that. And, we don't have to answer to any motherfucking body. So then I realized, well, why the fuck are you explaining yourself? They don't pay your bills. Oh, and then that's when it all started clicking, right? It was like click, 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 they don't pay your bills. Oh, that means I don't have to say shit to you. I don't have to explain shit. I don't have to put in my 2 weeks notice. Because Lord knows it was a job trying to be friends with people that do shit like this. Hell yeah, it was a job, but you just quit that motherfucker. Just quit it. Don't even hit it, bitch. Just quit it. Right? This is our advice. Arguing with people and getting caught up in people's little dramas, melodramas. All it does is drain you. And I can definitely attest to that. My goodness, is it draining. But our minds are overworking, you guys. And I know that there are mothers in this chat room, but you must find, if not 5 to 10 minutes, at least a day, to yourself. Just 5 to 10 minutes. I know kids have school, all these different things. Try to find, even if you have to wake up an hour early, bitch. Wake yo ass up. At 4 a.m, I don't even care. Girl, just lay in bed with binaural beats on and meditate. Then you can get up at 5 and, do all this and do all that. And go from there. Find a way to rest. Use your mind. Because at the rate that we're going to burn out. Hey, Cisco. Welcome to the Lotus Squad and welcome to the live stream. Keeping to ourselves as much as possible would definitely be a big help. I know it's been a big help for me. Just not answering Facebook messages. Matter of fact, bitch, I deleted the whole app off of my phone, girl. I stay logged out of Facebook, girl. I don't even because I'm telling you, you go into the app or you go onto your page and you get sucked in and you start scrolling for no reason. Like most of the shit is not even interesting. And you're scrolling. Oh, look at that. Look at this. Look at that. Looking at everything, wow. And then before you know it, I ain't got no watch. Would you look at the time? 2 hours, 3 hours have passed. Right? But all you see is drama on there. People talking shit to each other on there. People causing drama on there. People using secret conversations on there. People always being negative on there. Seeing the stupid shit the sheeple all post at the same time on there. Everybody talking about what happened with Whataburger, but they're not talking about when they see us. I'm feeling like the priorities are a little bit fucked up. Right? Right? Actually had somebody try to throw at me that it was called or that I was trying to speak on politics when I mentioned that. That has nothing to fucking do with politics. See, don't blindly follow somebody And then when you're presented with evidence that that person is a shit person, right? They're not the only shit person, but they're one of the shit people that happens to be running the country. Don't bitch at me because you are experiencing cognitive dissonance and you want to label it politics. It has nothing to do with that. Absolutely nothing. I see so many people not wanting to accept the truth. The truth will set you free. Like I said, truth it's not always pretty. Doesn't always feel warm and inviting. Some of the truth that I received recently was definitely not warm and inviting at all. But you know what? I fucking sucked it up, buttercup, right? And faced it. So many people want to turn the other cheek. No, bitch. You need to look at it dead in its eye. That's what you need to do. Right? All these things, this is all it does. This is all that it does. All it does is drain you. All it does is make you feel emotionally unfulfilled. All it does is suck you into the abyss, so to speak. With that being said, let's cut it. 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 You needs to cut it. Cut it. Cut it. Because right here, the King of Swords reverse. I like how the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords is here, except the King of Swords is all fucked up. Somebody's coming at us all fucked up. We're not talking to anybody anymore. Now all of a sudden, somebody has blocked us for reasons that still don't make any sense. Tried to sneak off, but really they couldn't get what they were looking for, so they decided to give up. But then they'll try and blame it on something else, or something you did, or something that somebody else said, or this or that, or politics, or this or that. Right? Blame it on everything else but themselves. Right? 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 That's what I'm saying. Somebody's trying to control the narrative. Somebody is trying to manipulate those around them. It can only work for so long. But although we continue to move forward, and it seems like when we take one step, we take 10 steps back. It seems like we'll never get to where we're trying to go. As long as we keep going and focus on the one step forward rather than what's been taken back, we will get to where we need to go, slowly but surely. But sometimes we see other people and they skyrocket to fame or they skyrocket to success, but does it last? Is it grounded and rooted in anything? Is it stable? Have the proper foundations been built to sustain it? Most of the time, no. As quickly as they came in, they left. That could also apply to relationships, but I sure do like to see this Emperor. For a long time, we've been seeing him reversed, but I feel like this is now us. We're not dealing with the bullshit anymore. We're not dealing with people who don't want to be real with themselves, so they definitely won't be real with us. Sometimes that's what we have to admit. No matter how many secrets or how many things that they confide in us about, really at the end of the day, if they can't be real with themselves, they'll never be real with you. They can't even do it with themselves. Right? Now, and every time I look at this card, I hear my voice say, arms all folded. I don't know why that pops into my head. But yeah, we do have to fold our arms and get serious. We're going to have to show them the business, okay? Because we're running several, right? We're running and governing our own lives. We're governing the lives of our children, governing businesses. Remember how we said we're not just at the top, we're at the tippy top? Remember that? Well, people at the tippy top, that's what we have to do. And not only are we governing our lives, the lives of others, running a business, we have to govern our time and who it goes to. Do we prioritize this person or do we cancel the motherfucker? And most of the time that answer is going to be you have to cancel the bitches. 9 times out of 10, because they're just time wasters, energy drainers. They want you to listen to their bullshit. Get money. Girl, how'd you know this card was going to come out, Dara? How'd you know, girl? Good job. ATA. Get money, right? There's going to be a decision outside of us concerning our home, concerning money, focusing on balance, focusing on our relationships, where someone may want to offer a relationship or someone may want to offer a partnership when it comes to business. We may find investors. We may find that we go and look out, go look for a job, go look for something new, go move, find a new home, and we're getting positive decisions on these things, where maybe previously things looked daunting and like they wouldn't work out. But then we end up finding something right on time that's perfect. I needed to hear that. My goodness, I needed to hear that. Because your girl doesn't have much time here. And I'm going to just leave it at that. And girl, should anything arise, and let's say something happened tomorrow, and I had to get the hell out, girl, y'all know I don't have any family members to fall back on. So what do? Where's Poppy going to go? Right? All these different things that may come about where you yourself may be in these positions, facing these positions or these decisions, or you have to scramble to figure out what you're going to do. But at the end of the day, as long as we get our minds right and we get some rest and we allow ourselves to have at least 5 to 10 minutes where we can silence our mind and we get to figure out how we're going to go about all of this. This is where we start to see things go in our favor. We really don't need to roommate with anyone. We're hoping that we don't have to work together or collaborate with anyone else in the workplace anymore. We don't want to collaborate with anyone when it comes to pulling our money together. We don't want to collaborate with family members. We don't want to work together with anyone. Because everything that we've ever experienced with these situations is that other people seem to think that they have it all figured out, but they have shit lives. Right? It's always those people that think that they got it all figured out, right? If they were smart, they'd know that you can never know everything. Nope. People that think that they do, or the people that think that what they know is right, those are the questionable people to me. Those are the people that are ignorant to me. I don't tell them that they're ignorant because they probably wouldn't be able to even compute that with how little information they allow themselves to take in on a daily basis, thinking that they have it all figured out, that there's only one way to the same destination. Nope. Think again. Same way with math. There's not one way to do math. I used to do math backwards and made straight A's, bitch. One time my dad looked at my math problem and argued with me for 3 hours, bitch. I was crying until he realized how I did it. He thought I just wrote the answer down to make it match what it was supposed to be. Nope, dummy. There's not just one way to get to the same destination. Right? Look at this. This is our outcome. If we get caught up in all of this, we're going to forever stay in this energy here. There's definitely a situation where we feel like we're not making enough at work, or we're not making enough to keep up with our bills and rent and this and that and the third, unexpected expenses, and to still be able to save. It just seems like way too much. We've run into many scenarios where there were so many people here that were only temporary. But watch where you invest your money, you guys. It all starts with investing in yourself. And I know you guys know this, right? The more you invest in yourself, and not just monetarily, that's where you find the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Got to invest in yourself. Because if you continue to invest in other people, other people's vision, other people's drama, other people's arguments, other people's whatever the fuck, OPP, you down with OPP? No. Hell no, not me. That's the remix. You down with OPP? Hell no, not me. You down with OPP? Hell no, not me. Nope. I don't want anything to do with anybody else at this point, right? Invest in yourself. Make your money work for you. If you got to go a couple months without Netflix, or you got to go a couple months without, this or that or whatever, it's time to tighten it up. It's time to tighten it up. There are just certain situations relationship-wise where there's just not going to be any healing. And regardless of whether we forgive others and ourselves, doesn't mean other people will be on the same page. Or even in the same book, for that matter. Seeking solace in solitude will allow you to find your inner truth. The truth will set you free. There are always going to be highs and lows, ebbing and flowing. We must learn how to balance all of that, especially when it comes to money, time, energy. Make it work for you. Now, don't want to hold you guys too long. So that is my sermon for the evening, but I will be back, you guys. We'll see how it goes. I'm trying to factor in how my schedule is going to go with everything. I want to get back on the ball. So I've got to figure out how I'm going to go about doing that. Don't want to speak out loud on how I'm going to do it or what I'm thinking. So I'll just keep it to myself and I'll just show y'all. You know what I mean? I'm tired of talking about what I'm going to do and, what my plans and ideas. But other than that, you guys, have a good evening. Hopefully this reading resonated. If you got to come back and listen to it again, come back. Because that's what I do sometimes. I'll replay my readings over and over until it really just registers. And I'll listen to it every time I listen to it. After that, it's damn, some other shit will happen. And it'll be wow, it lines up, So I'll be back. I'll see you guys soon. Have a good night. Mwah. Love y'all. Stay blessed, not stressed, you guys. Peace and motherfucking love.